Yeah, that is an inflatable. And yeah, it's pushing against whatever, but it doesn't matter. It's fine. This thing is tough. We got something special here today. This is the Vibe Uptown, but this just... Okay, Lucas, you take it away. Tell the people what we're doing. This is the Vibe Uptown. We had it over at Ike's, and the cool thing about it is that this is a pedal drive inflatable paddleboard. I know I killed them a long time ago, but hey, you know, this is something new. This is an inflatable, right, Lucas? It's not just a kayak. It's an inflatable kayak paddleboard. Uh-huh. Okay, Lucas, what do we have here? What? Okay, let me put this over here. So we got the bag, which is very nice because this bag is gonna be able to carry the Uptown with the drive and everything. And it has wheels. So it's huge because this is a big boat. Has a drive. Let's put this to the side. Oh, look at this thing. Ha! This is the pod, and it clearly is labeled there as front. And this is where that drive is gonna go through. Nice. All right, let's put it to the side. What else do we have here? No way. This is the drive. Brand new drive. I don't know. Lucas, what do you do with the knife? Lucas, can you go get me my keys? Okay. We're gonna clean up this after we finish with the video. Thank you, Lucas. Whoa. Okay, this is the impulse drive right there. Minimum depth is 22 inches. I don't know how this thing works, but it works. I also have put them through a lot of stuff like salt water, not really clean them up or anything like that, and they still work somehow. One of the cool thing about it is that it's very light. It's basically weightless. Look at the size of it. I bet you will fit in there. We're gonna test that soon. And you have instant reverse. Of course, you're missing the pedals right there. Thanks to Lucas for getting me the keys. Look at this kit right here. It has everything you need to put this together. I recommend you go watch their installation video because I'm not really gonna go through every single thing over here because it will be boring. More stuff out of this box. Guys, this box is heavy. Just remember that. Because when you buy this from Vibe, Lucas, I'm gonna need that, Lucas. Oh my God. And I'm gonna go put a link down below if you wanna check it out. But when you buy this Uptown, it's gonna be shipped to you in that box. The UPS guy is probably gonna hate you. But hey, it's not like a special delivery with a giant plastic kayak. And look at this. This seat frame right here is where that rotor controller is gonna go that Lucas took over there. And the cool thing about this seat, I mean, we need a second part, I'm gonna show you that now, but it's low and high sitting position. This is the second part of the seat right here. Just gonna go like so. I'm gonna put it together soon after I finish unboxing it. Let's see what else we got. Comes with a pump, but Lucas, you're gonna be the one pumping it, okay?
What do you do?
Tell the camera. He's saying that Atu, his brother, is the one who's gonna pump it. This kid's smart. What, Lucas? What do? You already unboxed this? Goodness. Well, inside there is a repair kit with glue and a few tapes. Okay, take it to, llévasela a mami para que lo ponga junto. You got the rotor here, the rotor blade, and we got two more things inside this box. one is the paddle, and this is a 4-piece paddle, which is gonna allow you to use this board like a paddle board or paddle like a kayak. This is the middle piece. It just goes in there easy. It's locked. And now the magic happens here at the end. If you wanna use it like a kayak, you just put it together like so. If you wanna use it as a paddle board, toma Lucas. There you go. You just go like this. And then you have that paddle board type of paddle. If this is a little loose right here, just get a screwdriver, you could unscrew it. Or you can use the same plastic that it comes with to give it a little bit of tension. Okay, if you wanna do that. What I do recommend, if you're gonna be using this as a kayak, get yourself a really nice paddle, because that paddle is nice for the traveling and stuff like that, but like really going out there and fishing, it has a little bit of play. It's aluminum. It's not as nice as a fiberglass paddle or a carbon fiber paddle, so I highly recommend you get that. Now, the next thing is the board itself. This is probably 25 pounds. Let's go ahead and unbox it. Boom. Got the belt, and like, don't throw this away, because if you're gonna put it back in there in the bag and you wanna travel with it, you need this to kind of like hold it together so it will fit inside the bag. Look, I could take my time with it and make sure that I have some smooth surface down here, and make sure that it doesn't get scratched or anything like that, but it's gonna get scratched because I'm gonna use it in the water. I'm gonna put it through test. I'm gonna motorize it. Heck, I'm gonna take it shark fishing. So it's gonna get scratched. Do we read instructions and put it together, or do we just put it together? Okay, Lucas says we just need to go with it. Let's put it together. Forget instructions. If you don't have a fancy aerator like I have there, because I mean, seriously, I'm gonna link it down below, Amazon link. You should buy it. Also get the little Bisbee battery, so you can inflate this anywhere. I'm gonna show you how to do that on the ocean. I mean, when we go to location. But the way you inflate this, so you don't kill yourself, you go slowly, like this, long stride. You know, don't go do this, because you're gonna get tired. I think I should have done this at 3 psi. Yeah, we need to lose some air. We're losing psi quick. See that needle going down from 5 to 3? Come on, we don't have all night. All right, that should do it. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. All right, so I think it's there where it needs to be. Just boom. So guys, this is the drive right here. And it's not complete because you need the pedals. The pedals are right here. And then the tools to make this drive over here work on this are right here. So I will recommend that you go to their website and follow the instructions how to set this up. Also comes with a fin, US fin. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be using this, because if I wanna get shallow, this thing is not gonna be as easy to remove as other ones. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna be using this, because we got the rudder. That should be enough to track and go do the thing you need to do. So let's go ahead and finish putting the drive together. It's dark, just like that. It's put together. It goes in there. Something I like about this right here, first of all, this is nice. It's gonna prevent some of that water from coming in, and it has this cups right here where you could just put the gear track easy, and then you could take it out from there as well. Once you put this in here, you just leave it there. You don't have to remove this to remove the drive. The drive is just gonna go in here. You're gonna put it through here. It's gonna be held there, and then it's gonna go down, and you lock it down with this. Gonna do it on the water. Gonna show you guys how to do it, but like the way you put this piece here is like it has a little plastic thing down there. Can't see it there, but it's there. I just fit it through, and boom. This right here is the piece that's gonna hold the rotor system. The instruction says on the board 15 psi, but we don't need that much. I got 14, that's quite enough. I may top it off when I take it out in the water tomorrow, but for now 14 is fine. Get yourself that Bisbee battery, which I'm gonna link down below on affiliate link. Get yourself this full inflatable from Amazon, super inexpensive, and you're not gonna break a sweat inflating these things. And you could do that anywhere, multiple times, inflate it and deflate it. So the whole idea of this board is that if you do deflate it completely, it's gonna fit in there. But for this video, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it like this in the water tomorrow, and then I'll do the deflating and reboxing test after I do all the water demos, because there's a lot of stuff here that I have to put together, and I only have 1 hour of daylight to do this. So welcome to the walkthrough portion of this video. Right behind me, I got the Uptown from Vive, how it comes out of the box. Not really, I added a few things to it, but let me show you everything you get. It's kind of like without clothing. I can't say the proper word because YouTube, they hate to, actually, what should I say? They love to demonetize my videos because I said a word one day. But anyways, let's go ahead and talk about this. Let's go. Guys, I want you to take it in. Look at this. This thing looks amazing. Yeah, this right here, you want to buy that. With that battery, you could inflate and deflate this kayak. Super easy, takes you 5 seconds, and it's gonna save you a lot of calories that you could use later to catch fish. This is a Bisbee battery. It's gonna be coming out soon in the market. More information about it on later videos. I just wanted to show it there to give you a sneak peek of what's coming. But this, it's amazing. Just get one of those Amazon inflator aerator pumping machines, which I'm gonna link down below as well. It's gonna be an affiliate link, and you're gonna inflate this to the 14 or 15 psi recommended in no time, and you're gonna love yourself for doing that. Hey, what are you doing here? Anyways, guys, look at this. Do you see anything that stands out? I see a few things, actually 3 things, actually 5 things that stands out, because this is an inflatable paddleboard. This thing came out of that bag right there. You could literally put everything in there, the drive, everything you see there, put it in that bag, go travel somewhere in Alaska, catch a bunch of salmon, put it back in the bag, go to Miami, catch some tarpons with this craft. And you could do it all with instant reverse and everything else. So let me show you what I see here. Let me show you 3 things. Back here, you got a rudder. Epic, huh? Then look at that. What is that? Oh yeah, what? Those are gear tracks, man. And what can you use gear tracks for? Dude, you can use it to attach any yak attack accessory. Like, you see that cup holder right there? Wouldn't you want to have a cup holder on your inflatable kayak? Come on, bro, come on. But anyways, you could put a camera mount right here in the back to take those awful shots that I hate. Awful shots of people's head holding fish. Come on, people, stop that. But anyways, you could put a flag right here on the back. You could maybe set up a motor mount if you want to put a trolling motor or some crazy stuff if you want to do that. But you have it. What else you got here? Look at this. Bungees with these hooks. I will add 2 more hooks in there and put my black pack right here in the back. And that way, what I have is an amazing fishing machine, because with the black pack, I could go fish anywhere. Now the rudder is just this piece of metal, not metal, plastic right here. It's gonna hold the rudder down, because the thing is, once you inflate this and you push this there, it's gonna stay in place. It also have, let me show you underneath, a D-ring that is gonna hold this rudder base, I should say. It's not gonna go out, and it turns really well. It does take a second on the water to turn, and you're gonna see that on the portion of the water demo video that I shot for this video, that it does take a second, but it does turn. And it's easy to bring that rudder up and down with this cord right here. The rudder control, my beef with this setup right here is that this tracks where you put that rudder control is only on the right, and I like to cast with my right hand and hold the rod with my right hand. So I want to steer on my left, and that's a problem because the rudder is on the right. Easy solution though. I'm gonna go ahead and drill here 2 holes and bring that track, put it on the left, and I'll be a happier person. And I don't know why this thing is sticking out, but now it's not sticking out anymore. So Now that we are at the seat, let's talk about the other main thing that I was saying before that I was looking at. A frame seat. Not just a frame seat on an inflatable paddleboard, but a seat that has 2 seating levels. You see this here? You could fold it down and bring that seat down 6 inches. If you don't feel stable on this craft for whatever reason, you could lower down the seat 6 inches down to this level. Isn't that super cool? What else do we see here? I made reference to it earlier in this walkthrough video. Yes, a drive. This is not just any drive though. This is an impulse drive. And guess what, guys? Instant reverse. So you got full control of your little boat, inflatable kayak, whatever this is, on the water, inside a bag. You could fish in Alaska, you could fish in Miami, you could go and travel to the North Pole and fish as well there. I don't know if you could do that, but anyways, you get my point. And you have instant reverse, and you have full control. Right there are your hands with that rudder control system. Isn't that crazy? Now you got 2 more gear tracks right here in the front, and these are perfect to put camera gear. Like I like to put my boom pole so it could look at me instead of look at my head. You see that there? You could put a rod holder, or you could put a cup holder. And these things, let me tell you something, you could attach more of them. Yak Attack has some amazing ones that you could glue anywhere on the boat. Let's say you want to put a camera mount here in the front, you could glue one of those things with a gear track. So you want to have a few here, you could do it. You could add it everywhere. Now, this kayak is not just gonna be for the impulse drive. They also gonna have an export drive that is gonna be able to take Hobie style fin drives. And that's gonna be epic. Why? Because even though this drive is pretty much indestructible, it's really nice, it's very light, it's a workhorse. I have a few of them, I haven't broken one, I don't really take care of them, and they're still kicking. It's not super fast, it's kind of slow. I would say it's about half a mile to a mile slower than when you get on the X drive or the Hobie drive. Now this thing does have a different level that is really up there. You could use this, it will have no problem, but you're gonna hear some cavitation. The best thing to do is to bring it down, and that's all the way that it goes down, and you can see that it has this right here to kind of stop it from going down any further, which I think you could adjust that anyway if you want, but what's the point? This is how it looks, guys. Look at this. See that? You need at least 22 inches of clearance to use this drive. That's one of the negatives. That's why maybe you want to have the Expo drive instead of this drive. But guess what, guys? You could buy it like this. It comes with the drive and everything, $1,600, instant reverse. And if you want to have the option or swapping it out for a Hobie drive or something like that, guess what? You just buy the pot whenever it's available, and boom, you have it. It's there. You can just swap between them. Isn't that cool? I think this is a super cool thing. Now let's talk about some of the specs so you feel better about your purchase, because you will say, oh my god, inflatable paddleboards, am I gonna flip? What's going on? Well, this thing is 10 feet long and it's about 39 inches wide. That's gonna give you a lot of primary stability. You could literally jump on this thing and go walk around, do all kinds of crazy stuff. It's very stable for standing up. It's very stable for if you sit in the middle. I mean, you have 39 inches of basically flat deck. It's gonna be hard to flip, but it could flip because it's only 6 inches in depth. So water could come in easy and flip you over. So just be mindful of that. Always wear your PFD and all that stuff. But this thing, the way that it was designed, 39 inches, is gonna give you a lot of primary stability, which is amazing. Also, you see around the boat, you got a bunch of D-rings. You got like 14 of them. And you got one especially designed to take the seat, because these are harder. It's gonna be able to take the seat down, the pressure and everything. And the seat right here, you could also put the backrest to the summit seat, I forget the name exactly, and you could like go stand up even higher if you want to do that. You could also remove the seat entirely and just use a cooler if you want to do that, because a lot of people on paddleboards, they like to take coolers, to stand up on coolers, things like that. It got 4 gear tracks as you saw it earlier, And I think it weighs like 25 pounds really. The whole thing, maybe a little more because it's a drive. And the MSRP is $1,599. Clearly a well thought out, a well put together package. If you're one of those anglers who don't have room to store a nice kayak, now you have it because it fits in there. Size of the bag. This is it, guys. All that will fit in here. And then you could keep that on your car, keep that in your closet, keep that on your computer room. Doesn't matter. You could find a space for that anywhere, really, or just have it on you all the time. Don't even need to store it. Just walk with it. You know, make that your backpack to school. Just saying. So now that we went over everything that you're gonna get when you buy this craft, I'm gonna hinge it to my electric bike, and I'm gonna have to go take it to the lake. I'm gonna see how it does on the lake, because I'm kind of excited about this adventure. Let's go. Boom. Feels like it's working. What's up, guys? Welcome to the future. This is so exciting. That's about 36, I think. This is 39. I don't know how we're gonna put it through, but we'll try. This board comes with that US fin, but I wasn't gonna use it today because I have a rudder. I don't think I need to use it. The rudder should be plenty of sketch power, like it's gonna track well with just the rudder. Balance. Nice. Okay, let me get the paddle it down. The first order of business, and I should like turn around, so well, guess it doesn't matter, does it? Let me just turn a little, kind of like not face the sun 100%. So we're gonna go ahead and put this impulse drive right here on the dry well. Let's go ahead and hope you can see what I'm doing here. It sort of like goes in those cuts right there, and then you just push down and it holds it in place. Then you gotta find your position. I should have put this the other way around so I could like pull to me instead of down. It's easier to pull to me than down. Okay, I feel like I'm kind of far back. I could probably move the seat a little forward by adjusting the straps, but I think it's gonna be better if I move the drive to me. So just bring it all the way back, and I think this will be perfect. So what you have to do now is just adjust this, give it a little thing that I'm getting there. That's too much. Okay, press it down. You gotta do this, like you gotta get a feel for it when too much is too much. So can't really tell you how many turns you have to do. Okay, it feels like it's there, it's secured down by this, but at the same time, if you hit something, it's gonna pop up. It's not gonna break or anything. So let's get out of here. the drive is really up there. I need to bring it down. I'll show you how to do that right now. But I do need the rudder system. I think the red one is deployed. Yes, sir. And I got the rudder control right here on my right. So the board comes with the rudder control on a track on the right, but I'm gonna go ahead and move that track to my left because I cast with my right hand. I hold the rod with my right hand, so that means I need to steer on my left, because contrary to popular belief, this is not super hands-free fishing. Okay, guys. Okay. Ooh, we're moving, guys. We're moving. Can we do donuts? This is so cool. All right, let me turn to the left. Okay, it took a second. It takes a second to move, but look, I'm doing donuts here. Like, I feel like I'm turning in the right place, on the same place, dude. Oh, dude, don't forget your bike. All right, so let's go ahead and turn a little to the right. I need to adjust the seat, see where it feels better. I think actually on this position, even though it may look awkward to you, I think I like it, because I gotta like do this, kind of stretch a little bit. So if I just let the rudder go straight, let's see what happens. This thing is very compact. I have really full control of it. I do think that having the fin drive down there will help you track better, and in turn will help you turn better with the rudder, but I just don't know if it's worth the hassle. What I'm gonna do is when I take it fishing, I'm gonna take the fin to kind of like have that full experience. But for today, it's gonna be just the water demo without the fin, because again, like, I don't think it's needed. What I want to do now is I want to just get a super feel for this, like going this way with the air and whatever is pushing me this way. It's going really nice, super nice. But let's say I want to get out of here, go in reverse right now. Takes a minute to go in reverse, but once it kicks in, you go, dude, you go. Getting away from the lily pads. Turn here to my left, actually, which makes it turn to the right. Boom, that was nice. Let's go forward. So I just want to like give you an idea of how it does, what sort of speeds to expect out of this craft. I don't think you're gonna be breaking any records whatsoever. It is super cool though that you don't have to paddle, and you have at least one hands free to do stuff when you're paddling using both. Let me see if I just let it go. Let me see what happens. Remember, I don't have the fin. That could be a problem. It is turning me. I think that rudder turned, so you definitely, maybe you could apply some tension here. I'm not sure about that, but you're definitely gonna need to be holding the steering, or you're gonna go in circle. The fin probably would have helped you track better in that sense, but still, you're gonna have to be holding the rudder. My paddle. Why do you fall, paddle? Seriously, man. Cool thing about instant reverse, I could instantly go in reverse to grab my paddle instead of God knows what else I would have to do. Whew. So let's get my phone out. Let's go super fast that way, see how fast we can push it, and then do the little, you know, what if you go slow, middle, and super fast. I do want to see how fast can we go. 4 miles an hour. Okay, I'm just gonna do it. 4.1. Okay, 4.1 miles an hour. I don't think you're gonna be pushing it past that. 4.1 miles an hour. Maybe you get like 4.3. But like this drive, I know it's not super fast, and this craft is small. Like, it's not long. I'm not gonna give it like a lot of speeds. So let's go ahead and turn here, and I want to see how fast we go when we just go lazy, like this. 0.7, 2.5 miles an hour. Dude, like 2.8, 2.6, 3 miles an hour. I'm making freaking no effort. Seriously, making zero effort, and I'm going easily 3 miles an hour. To get to 4, like to get past 3 to get to 4, I had to like freaking do it so hard. Turns really nice. So like easy going, you could definitely put it at 3 miles an hour. Super fast killing yourself. You're going 4 miles an hour, so you're not gonna break any records. As a matter of fact, you could probably paddle it faster than you could use this drive. That's not a knockoff on the drive or anything like that. It's just the speed, you know. This drive is very durable. It's very light, and you can travel with it. And it allows you to have your hands sort of free. I want to do a little brief paddling test. I want to see how it paddles. So I'm gonna go ahead and paddle it a little bit, and then I'm gonna take it to shallow water to see what sort of clearance we need to use the drive. I know this drive have multiple adjustments that you could, you know, set it at different depths. Okay, the Cubera Light paddles so much better. This thing still moves, but it doesn't paddle that well. I bet you if you paddle and pedal, you could definitely maybe put it plus 4 miles an hour, maybe 4.5, maybe even get to 5, but that would require a lot of energy, which I don't have right now. Let me go shallow and let me show you a little trick with this drive, because not a lot of people know this. Guys, this today is kind of like a water first look. It's not really an in-depth review of how the craft is gonna do on the water, mainly because I don't have the energy today. I'm sort of tired right now. But also, I also want to test them in more like open water type of thing, actually go fishing with it and sort of like do that kind of water demo experience, not so much speeds or how it handles or how stable it is, but like the whole package. You know, if you get this and you want to go fishing, how it's like to do that. So let me get close. Okay, I'm gonna get as far as the drive is gonna touch the ground. Anytime now. There you go. See, it did it. So something you can do is you could just bring it up. You could raise it up probably about 3 inches, and that, I mean, the clearance now, instead of being 22 inches, is probably 19. You still need a lot of clearance, but at least it may get you out of some spaces, areas where it's not as deep. The problem is, you hear all that cavitation. The prop, part of the prop is actually outside the water, so that's why you're hearing that. The other quick thing I wanted to test is I just want to like stand up quick, get my battery thing. So just here, I just want to stand up. Rock solid, man, rock solid. Super cool, bro. You can definitely stand up and paddleboard this thing and not have to worry about anything. How do you get this drive up? First of all, I would just lose the clamps. I don't think you have to, but I would just do it, and then I'll just pop it out. Drive is out, just like that. The other thing is, since this is a paddleboard and you're gonna be probably using it as a paddleboard a lot of times, maybe like remove the drive completely, it would be a cool idea to put some sort of strain on this and attach it to the board, because this thing could fall super easy if you're not careful. Let's see if we have anything. We got something. Haha. Hey guys, we're right here in the middle of Alaska. Dude, we took this Uptown 100 all the way on an airplane, because you could check it in, check your airline, 57 pounds or so in the bag, and we went all the way to Alaska to go and catch. Look at this green fish right here. Yeah, that's what's up. Went all the way to the last frontier to catch pickup bass. These are super green, man. This is the third one that we caught today. Super green, but they're fun to catch. Look at the indentation there. Wow, let's see if this one is gracious that I let him go. All right. Wow, guys, we've been traveling for the last 2 days. We took an airplane, went all the way to Alaska, and then another airplane all the way back to Miami. We're right here in Miami now. And I got the Uptown 100 right here inside this little bag. Just take it out, put it together, and take it on the water over here and catch some amazing invasive species to Florida. So everything you need to go in your adventure is right here. Got the pot, the rotor thingy, the drive, the rotor blade and rotor control, the kayak itself, and we got the fish. Boom. And the paddle. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't want to start wasting energy pumping, so just gonna use my amazing Bispy battery with the aerator and call it a day. So let's go ahead and unroll this thing. Inflate. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this already there. Has the front marking right there. Boom. So the sound when it changed, because now it inflated the whole thing, and now it's gonna start putting pressure. $14. Okay, just gonna go ahead like this. I'm just gonna drop it. Gracias, vamos a necesitarla porque hasta ahora no ha venido nada. Yes. Okay, I think we got something. Yeah, we got something. I forgot how to drive. Go reverse. Oh shoot, I didn't bring my net, I didn't bring my sunglasses, I didn't bring a lot of stuff. And the main thing that really is bothering me now is having this rudder control on my right hand instead of my left. Let's see what it is. Oh, we see color. What? No, oh my god, we lost him right there at the end, man. Ah, look at this peacock bass. It's like a butterfly. Well, it's a butterfly pickup bass because of the, you see that there over there? But it's green. That's what I wanted to say. It's green. It caught me by surprise, man. Don't you dare. One green fish on the board. Let's go get more. I'm gonna release this one. He's feisty. He wants to go. Oh my god, I removed the camera. It went back up. I don't know, I have a fish, I think. It's not caught up on the drive. Good. Okay, so wait, is it caught up on the drive? Yes, it is. Oh shit. Okay, so it's not a line that is caught up in the drive. I don't think so. No. Okay, so let's let it go. Okay. Okay guys, we got something. It went under the drive. This is crazy. I need to set this up for fishing, man. I need the rudder control on my left, not my right. Look at that nice fish right there. Wow, you see that color? Nice green bass, pico bass right here. Guys, if you want to catch one of these in Miami, all you have to do is just go to a canal and throw them. You could, I mean, if you want to catch it where artificial, just throw one of these grappy jigs, the white ones, or just get some shiners and go have some fun, man. Fish number 2. Okay, this here for everybody that talks about plastic being destroyed by sun or whatever, or why you shouldn't get a plastic boat kayak. Look at that duck. That duck is made out of plastic. It's probably been there for decades. Look at this kayak. It's ancient as hell. It's kind of like a paddleboard kayak. Still tough. You could clean this up, give it a little bit of WD-40. That ocean kayak is gonna look like the first day. Plastic lasts, dude. Plastic lasts. There's a reason why nobody wants you to use plastic, because supposedly pollutes, because you know it doesn't biodegrade. What is the word? I forget the name. Biodegradable. I don't know how I caught that fish. Seriously, I really don't know how I was able to catch a fish. I know they're around here because this is kind of like the point, the canal. They like to patrol this area. They're close to dogs. There's 10,000 dogs here and all that stuff, but like I still don't know how to catch that fish because it was caught up in the drive. It's just a mess, but we landed it. Wait, do we have a fish? I think we have a fish. Wow, you see, pet fishing, guys. Let's use the drive. Pet fishing, guys. This is what I call pet fishing. You want to have fun? Just get some live bait, come to Florida, and while you're fixing your, I mean Alaska, sorry, we're in Alaska. While you're fixing your rudder controller, you got fish trying to eat your bait. This is a feisty one. This is probably a big one. It's fighting like a big one. Goodness, if this is a sign for tomorrow, this arm is gonna be so tired because I'm having issues with this fish. Like it's heavy. My goodness, this is a nice one. Look at that. Ooh, nice fish. Boom! Got it right there like a bass angler. See, those These hooks are tiny, they could break, but man, once they grab, they grab. Like, it's really hard to get them out of there. So fish number 4, I think. Beautiful. This one is more yellow. Look at this, guys. More yellow. Wow. Now I'm not gonna throw it, I'm just gonna let him go. See what happens. Mean. Okay, I'm not done fixing the rudder. Guys, I don't know about you, but here's what I think sometimes. If I'm doing something and something happens, I try to keep doing what I was doing before, so that something happens again. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to continue to fix my rudder location here while I throw this back again on this place and catch another fish. Okay, so let's go ahead and hook them. Uh-oh. Through the nose. And I'm gonna cast them behind me. Oh, I wanted to put them out more over there, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's keep going with our setup right here. I also forgot my sunglasses because why not? We got out something else now, and I feel so much at home now because I finally have the rudder control on my left, so I can fish with my right hand, no problem, man. This is cool, man. Look at this. Oh, I'm in heaven now. Oh, you see that? Oh my god. What? He jumped on the boat. He jumped on the boat. He jumped on the boat twice. Oh my god. This is crazy. He jumped on the boat twice. And this is another reason why you should get a paddle board to fish. Hey, don't bite me. Don't eat me. He's biting me hard. Look at this, guys. He jumped on the boat twice, dude. Twice. At the end, he was loose already. I only got him because he jumped in again. This is some cool stuff. Look at that. Wait, I need to hide my fingers so this will make it like a bigger fish. There you go. Here, that's why I have this camera here on the back. This fish is huge, man. It's bigger than me. Let me have my fingers. See, it's huge. All right, let's let him go. Oh, he bit me again. Dude, they're mean. Let me go to the other side. Turtles. A lot of turtles here. Oh, first fish that I set the hook today. That felt great. What the heck, that felt amazing. It took me all this time to really get ready. Ooh, where are you going? I need to get him out of the boat thing. That's why instant reverse on your inflatable paddleboard is the ticket. I was able to get him out of there just going instantly reverse. He wanted to go under that boat, and I went in reverse and I got him out. Look at this. Phew. Sweet macaroni. Man, I'm loving these hooks, bro. They just grab. Like, they go in there and you cannot, like, you're not gonna lose the fish. I forgot what number this is, but this is the biggest one. This is giant. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at it. Look at it. It's a giant. Let's go get more. Wow, it felt nice to set the hook. Let me see how many baits we have left. This is like by accident, maybe my go-to. Like by accident, I discovered my go-to setup for fishing with live bait. Oh, I got only 3 left. I'm gonna let one go because good luck. Okay, I'll let you go. Thank you. So we got 2 left now, so that means probably 2 more fish, and then I'm just gonna probably side fish, look around to see if I see a fish, and then just cast to it. This is a crappie jig head hook. They're super tiny. Okay, bait, don't leave me. And now these chiners, they have that little nose over there, and I've been hooking them through the nose. I've been catching a lot of them, a lot of fish, and the chiners do not die. It's right there through the nose. Now let's go ahead and see if we catch another giant, because this fish, bro, this Alaskan fish, they're like giant, dude. They used to be bigger, those pickups here. Fish. There's a fish. There's a fish here. It's gonna eat it. We have arrived to the hunting zone. Zone, whatever. Let's go get him. Oh, he got taken. We're down to the last bait. Last bait, last fish. I felt the bite. Instantly go reverse on my inflatable paddleboard, the fixing sign, a little bag, and it has a pedal drive. And we got the last fish of the day. I felt it. I felt the hook. Felt the hook. Felt the bite. Set the hook, and we are here. This is one of those yellow ones, sweets. Yeah. I want to see how it feels standing up. If you are able to fight the fish standing up, should be no problem. I'm gonna bring it over here. Take your time with it. Sweet. Man, these fish, they fight really hard, and you don't need live bait to catch them. You could catch them on anything. As a matter of fact, if you just throw the marabou jig, this right here, which is what I'm using as a hook, by the way. I just removed the white thing. You could catch them, like even the big ones. This hard fighting fish, and I don't know, for some reason today all the ones that I caught were tiny, probably like a 2-pounder or something like that, but still they fight so hard. And then you watch what happens when I bring him in. I'm gonna try to get him. Okay, dude. See, they're so feisty, man. Last beautiful fish of the day. This is the biggest one. This one is a giant, dude. This is like probably, look at that mouth. Look at it. It's a giant fish. Open your mouth. See? Giant fish, bro. This is probably 10 pound right there. Dude, have a nice day, fish. Wonderful day of fishing today. I forget how many fish I caught. Probably at least 5. We're done with the fishing. Tomorrow I'm gonna go and fish the Florida Keys 7-mile bridge. Entire thing. Let's wake up early enough and let's go get it. There's gonna be more content with this paddleboard coming soon. I do want to do sort of like a freshwater fishing trip and maybe throw in there a water demo when we do that. So far it's a really cool craft. As soon as I moved the rudder control here to my made up track right here on the left, bro, it was like night and day. Like if I had that, if I would have done that before coming in, it would have been a wonderful fishing trip. It was a great trip, but it could have been a lot better if I had that rudder control on the left. Because I fish with my right, like you don't want to be doing this, you know, like holding the rod on the side and your best hand, you know. Now let's get this thing out of here. All right, so we got the boat on the water. It's an inflatable. I remove everything. It's a high dock. Everything is back there. I'm gonna go ahead and just bring it on, see what's up. This thing is already off the water, man. Like, it's weightless. And the perks of coming on a weekday. Look at this. Just park there. The Kawana thing is right there, and it's high tide, so the water's right there. Let's go ahead and bring the kayak down. Ha, ha, ha. This is better. One just cut me off, like it jumped. I gotta see that one, that lure over there is gonna have this, is gonna have, those are cutters. No, you will not believe this. This is 2 days, not full days, just having fun with the family and vacation. But like this cutter is the first fish I catch in the Keys. How unheard of. Tiny cutter. I lost like 3 already. Let's go ahead and let it go. Okay. Oh, don't bite me. I know it's small, but first fish felt good. I got the fish, guys. I got the fish. Let's take it back on. This bait is deadly. Gold for mangrove snappers like the one I just caught. Like mangrove snappers like this. Boom. That bait is dynamite, dude. If you're in the Keys, you get to a bridge from a kayak. That's it. That's all you need right here. Put a 1/4 ounce jig head so it kind of like drop a little bit and you're golden, dude. Well. I don't know why, but this Uptown feels a lot better going reverse than going forward. I don't know why. I'm gonna be upgrading the gears later and maybe that would change. I need to fix that rudder. You know how I'm gonna fix it? I'm gonna add the PSP to it on the back right there. You see it there? Well, I'm so happy right now. Mission accomplished. I said I'm gonna get Sophie a snapper for dinner. It was supposed to be yesterday, but never give up. Today I got it, and I did it without having to go and buy shrimp. Dead shrimp. That's right. I cut it with artificial. Guys, we're here in the Keys on vacation. I brought my GoPros, but I didn't feel like recording, making a video. You know, I thought, you know what? Just get the phone out. Whenever something happens, record it, and that's it. And I'm looking weird here because I'm trying to navigate through this little cut here and here. Hey, you know this area where I am right now? Sometimes it's full of tarpons, like full. Haven't seen one today though, because it's like 1 p.m. But it's full all the time. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video I put together of my mini vacation to the Keys. And it's funny that when I go on vacation, I go fishing. When I go to work, I go fishing. How big is this? Probably 12 inches. You see that? It's more than 13 and a half. It's 13 3/4.
Yeah, I see it.
And if we stretch it more, it's gonna be like 16. They have to be 10 inches to be legal, so this is extra legal. 3?
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a Cuban style whole fry fish. We're gonna scale it right now. Should take like literally 5 seconds. Because that's how good I am. Or maybe it's just the power of edit. This fish was caught today and was the only one we kept out of like 25 fish we caught. And we super deep fry it.